Hi guys, this is Kathy with Katsalarian Treasures. I'm going to do some unboxings. I have so many packages right now. I don't even remember what I got, which I know a lot of people do, but they've just been sitting for a long time, and it wasn't even necessarily for the whole COVID thing. It was just I haven't been able to get to it. So this is from Vintage and Antique Collectibles, if you can see that there. Forget Me Not. Kimmer's is the one that it's from. Thank you for your purchase, and it has Kimmer's on there. This is her information on there. So let's see what I got from her. Packaged very cutely. Little cutely. Is that a word? It is now, I guess. It's even in a little box. Excuse my dogs in the background. They're playing. Sometimes they can get kind of noisy. Oh, and look at that. That's adorable. So here's a little fish. There's looks like there's another fish underneath there. There we go. There's the earrings, and there's a little pin. It doesn't want to turn around. There we go. Little fish, and a little pin. And then this kind of reminded me of coral, but kind of a snowflake too. So it kind of could go for almost any time of the year. Very pretty. I don't think that these had markings on them. Oh, this one could be a pendant as well. Oh, this one does have a marking on it. Let's see. It is... Let me see if I can... I don't know how much you guys can hear my dogs. They make weird noises when they play. Trifari. So, this is a Trifari piece. And I don't believe this has a mark on it. No marks on this, but very cute. Okay, my next one, I actually had like 6 shirts in it that I already took out that were for me. And it looks like the bag may have opened inside there, so I'm just going to dump it so we can look through it this way. This is from Miranda, which is on YouTube. She does YouTube. I'll link her channel at the bottom. She does online auctions, and she has really good prices, so it's really easy for me to end up with a lot of stuff from her. But I got 6 shirts that are for me that are adorable. That stickers is made in China, but I don't think it goes on this. I don't know what it goes on because it's kind of just a loose. That's okay. This is a plastic purple watch. It's very cute. It does look like it may need a battery, but all of the little gems are there, and it's polka dot, pink, and purple, which everybody likes pink and purple, right? Except for me. I know, I'm weird. The pink is, I don't know, but purple, I used to work at a school that purple was color, so I had to wear purple like all the time, and so I got kind of tired of it. And then the pink, going through breast cancer, having pink stuff given to me and wearing pink things and all that stuff, I kind of got tired of pink too. So it's not that I don't like it, I just don't necessarily gravitate towards it. So here's a cuff bracelet. It's beautiful. Look at all these. I don't see oh, maybe one little one missing here. We might find it on the bottom. Might be able to find it, we'll see. But actually, it looks like there isn't one here, and it's just painted. No, there's a little part of a... so maybe those two are missing, although those two are right there in the same spot. So it kind of looks like those two are supposed to be missing. And they're on the bottom of the cuff part, so pretty easy. I think be easy to wear and still it's very pretty. How well it'll show in there, but very pretty. Okay, let's see what else I have. She puts a little cat's alluring because she saved up for, until she can send a bunch, which is nice. This is really pretty. I remember this one. It does say, I think it's RIENN Sweden. So I'll have to look that up and see. Very pretty. And again, I know I say this on all of them, but if you see anything that you are interested in, please let me know. We can make a deal, or it'll be up in my store soon, hopefully too, so you can purchase it from there, which you can always send me an offer on there as well. And especially if you send me a little note saying, hey, I saw it on your YouTube channel and I'm interested in this one. If you give me a deal, I will be able to as well. These were connected together. Those are earrings. Those definitely look like earrings that my niece would wear, so we'll see. Those might end up, looks like there's two pairs. So there's those. And then this definitely looks vintage. Just the look of it already. It's just the dogs are playing in the background. Sorry about that, guys. Just to go over the neck. It has actually good weight. I don't see any markings. It is white and black, so nice and basic, so it can go with anything. Has nice little pretty detail there. It has the little ones outside of the big ones, or a little bit larger beads. So that's really pretty. This is just a basic brown stretch bracelet. I think this was in a lot. Yeah, I think here's a white one. Here's this has little blue and yellow. Has some different colors in here. So oh, it has the little toppers, the same color as the let me see what else was in that. Well, we'll find some more, I'm sure. I think this was a lot of, here's one. And, oh, this is actually safety pins. Huh, that's interesting. I don't remember that as being, I've seen it like that. That's really interesting. I think I had gotten a lot of these for some crafts that I'm wanting to do. I think they're just a plastic stone kind of thing. They're not anything like real important, just for decoration on some of the items that I'm making. Here's some just regular hoop earrings. Here's some tiny earrings, which I tend to wear, so these probably will stay with me for a little bit. Or, I don't know, we'll see. They're, just because there's a whole set, I might see if somebody would like them. Here's another little bead bracelet. Here's a necklace. And I'm gonna see if there's a marking on it at all. I don't see one. So that's okay. It's very interesting. And I think actually part of this is just a bag of jewelry that she put together that she had sold. So because of that, some of this probably doesn't look familiar to me because it was in the bag that I didn't get to see. It was just a buy it for a certain price kind of thing. But it's actually kind of interesting. It's like little, they're actually raised. It's more of a choker size though. So, and then that does appear to be a stone. It's even chipped a little though. Stone does break pretty easy. These are actually chipped and broken too, but I think these might be something else. I mean, they almost sound like a glass, but they almost look like maybe a ceramic. I don't know. It's really smooth where it broke off. I don't know. I'll have to. Those beads will probably be used in some of my taken apart and used some of my items that I'm making. I'm trying to do some macrame with some of my stones, so some little beads to kind of accent around the big stones would be kind of cool. This is actually, I believe, paper that is wound around and then kind of a lacquer something on top to seal it in. It's actually really well done, this one. Some of them I see and they're kind of falling apart and stuff. This one's actually all together still, and they actually, I don't know if you can see that very well, but they actually took time to, I mean, do it nicely. It's not just kind of ran around. It's actually the same shapes, you know, to make the beads in the from the outside in to make the shapes. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so this one has a lot of the, I might be saying it wrong, but verdigris, the green stuff. So it has that on the chain. So the chain, I might be able to wash that off though. I've seen a couple things that say that you can wash them. We'll see. This does say Disney, and it is a chain, a bracelet with all of the princesses on it. So if I can get that off, this would be a cute little thing. It'll take a little bit of work, but it'll be worth it. Here's another. These are glass. Little bracelet. Here's a necklace. It says LC. I think that's Liz Claiborne, but I'll have to see if that's what this one specifically is, because I know there's lots of different. But this could use, well, it has like a little snag in it. Could use being replaced. There's a random hair. But it's just tied on here. So somebody could actually fix that. I don't know if I will. I might. We'll see. But then this part is really pretty. It actually has some decor on some of the silver balls here, and then these white ones are actually like a white cat's eye. I don't know if you can see that. It's very pretty. Okay, here's a pink necklace that is a C. I know what that is. Now I can't think of what it is. If I can figure out what it is before I go to put this up, I'll write it down. I'll type it down at the bottom. But it's a pink Cora? No, I don't know. I'll have to look it up. But it's kind of a short necklace as well. So here's a little bracelet. This is Anna. It's little tiny. I don't know anyone named Anna, so I don't know what I'll do that. It would probably go in a craft lot. Okay, so this is a hair pin, very pretty hair pin. It does say www.flax18 flax18.com. It looks like I'll have to look that up, but it's very pretty. It has details like on all the different ends. Okay. Well, this doesn't appear to have any markings. It's a white seed bead. It's wrapped. It's actually kind of a braided seed bead. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Maybe. Very pretty for Christmas time, just because it's kind of a... Here's another... I think these are wooden beads. And then this one has a name, or initials, ER, or backwards BR, so I'll have to look that up. These sound like they're a glass. Very pretty, very jingly. White, so it goes with anything and everything pretty much. So very pretty. There's these. I think some of these are glass. There's just a little stretch bracelet. And there's an earring. They look like they have that paint, enamel swirl on them. I don't see any names. Some little fashion jewelry, earrings, little dangles. Aw, a little girl, a boy giving a rose. That actually may go in one of my little boxes that I have all my little items in. And then I don't see any markings on these. These are just big loops. They kind of curve out a little bit there. Here's another watch. It's a quartz. What's the name on the other side? Migeer. Oh, need to look that up. Some watches, even if they don't work, are worth some money. This one actually looks like brand new. Doesn't look like it's been used. You know how you usually see like a dent where they've been folded, or so that's actually a nice watch. Snowflakes. I'll probably keep these, wear these for this winter. We'll see. I'll look them up and see. I do have some that I wear that aren't dinglies normally. These are just little made in China, but I do have a Christmas lot of earring or jewelry that I'm trying to put together, so Let's see. Just some earrings that have seen a better day. But these actually, excuse me, the more I look at them, and they actually, the back, it's kind of, I mean, they're like glued on there funny. But the front actually would be kind of fun to do a little painting on them. Because they do need, I mean, some of the paint's already rubbed off. So it'd be kind of interesting to, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe and put them in my craft lot and somebody can do something like that with them. This is a pretty one. It's a quartz, it has a butterfly in there. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it. It's a butterfly. It does have a little scrape on the front here. But, very pretty. It does need cleaned a little. But it's very pretty. A couple more things in here. These very vintage looking. I don't know if they are vintage, well, or if they were made to look vintage. I don't see any markings on them. But the little rose, the black, those are actually really pretty. Okay. And then there's these that hang down. And although they look kind of like a rough looking, they actually look like they're supposed to be that way. Kind of a rustic look to them. But, because that's, well, I'll put them through the cleaner and we'll see, with a little jewelry cleaner, and we'll see if that some of that cleans off or not. And then these little ones, which are very pretty, little dainty, and gold color with a white tan. Actually, that's kind of an off-white in the middle. And then a random pin back. Oh, I bet this was supposed to go on here. Yep, it fits on there. But I think I might leave the pin off, and like I said, just set this in. I have little section boxes, little tiny boxes that I have little items in. I'll just put this in one of them. It's very cute. So I'll put that in, this part of it in my craft lot. Okay, update on this little chain. I actually got it cleaned, the little princesses. Problem with the verdigris is it eats away at the metal. So I don't know if you can see that very well on there, but it actually did kind of eat away at this metal. And in cleaning it, I did notice, let me see if I can find the one of the princesses, oh, here we go, Snow White, her head is either just about to fall off, or, I don't know if you can see that very well, or it had fallen off at one point and somebody glued it back on. It's, just barely on there. So this will actually go in a craft lot, because it still could be like the Belle and Snow White. I guess that's Cinderella. They can still be used. So and the chain possibly too, or at least the ends of them, the clasps. So, and this does say Disney. I don't know that they could use that at all, but it'll all go in a craft lot so it can still be used.